Well, we finished off with decorating these details here on the chocolate Easter bunnies at Swiss Pastries, and now we're moving on to the next step. Here to explain it, Barbara Burkhardt, Assistant Manager at Swiss Pastries and Chocolatier. What's the next step?
The next step, what we have to do is we have to make sure we shave the excess chocolate off. The reason for this is we want to make sure that the chocolate is nice and flush, the bunny is clipped together nice and flush.
Okay.
If it has holes, the chocolate will seep out.
Right. Which I think we saw a little bit of earlier.
Yes,
It looked
yes.
like the bunny's head was leaking.
Yeah.
Okay. How's that?
That's very good.
Okay.
Okay. So you clip them together.
With the metal clip?
Yes.
Okay.
Just like this.
And now, has
And
this...
3 in the front.
3 in the front. Is this how bunnies have always traditionally been made?
Yes. Yeah. The metal molds have slightly different clips, but the principle is the same.
And as Barbara was explaining to us earlier in the show, these molds here, the metal ones, date back to 1930, so they've been around for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carefully maintained.
And then one in the center here as well?
Yes, please. Yeah.
Perfect.
And then if you like to clip this together.
Sure. Now, we should probably take a moment to show everyone at home how I have done a bit of a variation on the traditional Easter bunny. Now, I love the look of the friendly Easter bunny, but I really think that the evil bunny will catch on.
Oh, yes.
I don't know, what do you think?
Absolutely, yes.
Maybe?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure it's family friendly. Okay, I'll clip these together, and now what are you doing there?
I pour the chocolate in to give them another layer and also to hold them all together. Otherwise, if you just take it apart like this, it's exactly the same as when we put it together. So usually chocolate is ladled in, has to go relatively swift. Then, okay.
And why are you bumping it with them?
It's a little noisy. We tap it the first time to get air bubbles out. The second time around, we tap it to get the chocolate out.
Okay.
So the layer isn't too thick. You like
so
to try?
ladle it in, and why do I leave it on a slant like that?
So you don't have chocolate running, or not too much chocolate running down on the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the small ones.
All the way to the top.
Okay.
Yeah,
There
just
we
like
go.
that.
Oh. Okay, and then
Tap, tap, tap.
both sides.
Just one is good
That's
enough.
fine. Okay, and then dump.
flip. Yeah. And tap again.
Okay.
Very nice.
Okay, and then put it down
Yes. So we have excess chocolate raining out.
here. Okay.
Then to give them a base, we put chocolate on a paper. Usually I keep the paper on the upside down tray.
And that's how you get that platform along the
Yes.
bottom, eh? Okay,
Yeah.
so here's the one that we made earlier. Before we go, Barbara, will you pop it out of the mold for me?
Yes, I certainly can do that.
Okay, I'm taking off the clips. Hopefully I'm not destroying it here.
Okay. Take this off. Oops.
My very first Easter bunny.
Then cut it around.
Excellent.
You can hear a crack. It's usually a good sign. Cut it around a little bit more, carefully. Oops.
I blame me.
Oops.
I'm positive that has something to do with my poor baking
No,
skills.
I don't think so.
Coming up later in the show, we will be
Like
making
this.
dough bunnies with the folks here at Swiss Pastries, so stay with us. That's all to come later.
You have to eat this.
Fair enough. Still tastes great.
Furniture for CTV Morning Live is provided by Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.